Well, moving to a new place would be an adventure, and I would meet new people, so if I had to, yes, I would move.
Okay, you would move. Hey, we're finished. Now let's see what this quiz says about you.
Okay, well, yesterday Claire told Becca that she's really going to miss Aaron. She thinks Aaron is a great guy. Well, we'll see what happens today. So, Andrea, what does the quiz say about me?
Well, it says that you like to try new things. It also says that you like to travel. Now, this part is kind of funny. It says that you'd be really good at working at a post office.
Huh? Well, that is pretty funny. Okay, well, here's today's mission, everyone. Where might Becca go?
Where might Becca go? You know, Campbell, this quiz also says that you'd rather be with people who wear red clothes.
Okay, Andrea, I think this is a really strange quiz. Anyway, let's start our day with conversation A.
Hi, Becca. Hi, Claire.
Oh, hi, Aaron. We were just talking about you.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm excited for you.
About going to college?
Yes, we'll miss you. But I know this is the best thing for you.
I guess so. Will you miss Becca, too?
Miss Becca? Why? Becca, are you going somewhere?
Maybe. I might move to Atlanta to work at Net Cafe headquarters.
What? Aaron is going to college and now Becca might be leaving too?
That's right. Becca might move to Atlanta.
Hey, that's the answer to today's mission. Where might Becca go?
Where might Becca go? Becca might go to Atlanta.
Right, Atlanta. Now, Atlanta is a big city in the United States. It's in the state of Georgia. Becca might move to Atlanta to work at the Net Cafe headquarters.
Right. Okay, let's learn this keyword, move.
Move. Move. When you move, you go from one place to another place.
When you move, you go from living in one place to living in another place.
Now, when you move, you have to pack up all of your things and take them to a new place. You can move from city to city. You can move from house to house.
Right. I've moved a lot in my life. I've moved from Taiwan to New York, and then from New York back to Taiwan.
Now, Campbell, when did you move back to Taiwan?
I moved back to Taiwan almost 2.5 years ago now.
Wow, and how many times have you moved since you're in Taipei?
I've moved once since I've been in Taipei.
All right. Students, how about you? How many times have you moved? We also found the calendar phrase in this conversation. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for you.
Now, you say this when you're really happy for someone. Well, we're excited to go see Thomas. I think you are too.
Really? Wow. Don't you like working here?
I do. Of course, I dislike some things about it too.
Well, that will be true of any job.
Right. But I don't want to work here forever.
I understand. And you could probably learn a lot at headquarters.
True, but will I like it? I'm not sure.
Well, Becca, I think whether you like it or not, working at headquarters will be an adventure.
Yes, there'll be new things to learn and new challenges. There'll be things you like, and yes, there'll be things you don't like.
Right. Like Claire says, there will always be something you dislike about any job you have. All right, well, let's look at this keyword, dislike. Dislike. If you dislike something, this means you don't like it.
Yeah, if you dislike it, you don't like it.
For example, Lamont dislikes people being late. He doesn't like it when people are late.
Julie dislikes waking up early. She'd rather sleep in.
Okay, dislike. Let's learn our next keyword, forever. Forever. Forever is a really, really long time.
Yes, forever. That's a very, very, very long time.
We can say Johnny felt like his teacher talked forever.
It feels like it's been raining forever.
Alice doesn't plan to live in New York forever. She hopes to go somewhere else one day.
And Becca says she doesn't want to work at the Net Cafe forever.
Right. Well, we're not going to talk forever because it's time to go see Thomas.
Do you prefer working with customers or in an office?
I don't know. I never worked in an office.
Oh.
I'd rather work with customers. I don't like sitting at a desk all day.
That's one difference between you and me.
You'll spend lots of time at a desk in college, Aaron.
True. Hey, Becca, if you leave, can I manage the Net Cafe?
Campbell, do you prefer teaching keywords or useful sentence patterns?
I don't know. They're both important to learn.
Well, that's true. Would you prefer to teach our keyword or useful sentence pattern first?
I'd rather teach the keyword first. So what's the keyword?
Our keyword is difference. Difference. A difference is the way one thing is not the same as another thing.
Right, difference. Now this word sounds like the word different. And that's because a difference is the way that two things are different from one another.
So Campbell, what's a difference between living in Taipei and New York?
Well, in Taipei, most people speak Chinese. In New York, most people speak English.
Yes, that's a big difference. We also see a sentence pattern here. Do you prefer noun or noun? Now you can ask someone this when you want to find out what they like best. Do you prefer going to movies or watching them at home?
Do you prefer cooking dinner or going out to eat?
Do you prefer flying or driving?
I'd rather fly.
Well, we see another sentence pattern. I'd rather verb. Now, if you want to tell someone what you prefer, you can say, I'd rather verb. I'd rather sleep.
I'd rather eat chicken.
Okay, so see if you can ask someone about their likes and dislikes. Let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
Keywords.
It's time to review our keywords together, and please say them with us. Our first keyword is move. Move. Robin lived in Beijing for 2 years. Then she moved to Shanghai.
Dislike. Dislike. I dislike that music. Can we listen to something else?
Forever. Forever. I won't be gone forever. I'll come back next year.
Difference. Difference. What's the difference between these two pictures? They look the same to me. Okay, let's review one more time. Move. Move.
Dislike. Dislike.
Forever. Forever.
Difference. Difference. Hey, great job. Thanks for saying those with us. Now let's review today's conversations.
Hi, Becca. Hi, Claire.
Oh, hi, Aaron. We were just talking about you.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm excited for you.
About going to college?
Yes, we'll miss you. But I know this is the best thing for you.
I guess so. Will you miss Becca too?
Miss Becca? Why? Becca, are you going somewhere?
Maybe. I might move to Atlanta to work at Net Cafe headquarters.
Really? Wow. Don't you like working here?
I do. Of course, I dislike some things about it too.
Well, that will be true of any job.
Right. But I don't want to work here forever.
I understand. And you could probably learn a lot at headquarters.
True. But will I like it? I'm not sure.
Do you prefer working with customers or in an office?
I don't know. I never worked in an office.
Oh,
I'd rather work with customers. I don't like sitting at a desk all day.
That's one difference between you and me.
you'll spend lots of time at a desk in college, Aaron.
True. Hey, Becca, if you leave, can I manage the Net Cafe?
Two-word verbs.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
To the movies. I told Claire I'd take in a movie with her.
That sounds like fun.
Do you want to come?
No, thanks. I don't have time to take in a movie tonight. But you can take me out to the movies next week?
I don't think so. I don't have time to take you out next week.
Okay, I'll go with Claire.
Claire? Maybe I will have time to take you out next week.
Calendar phrase.
I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for you.
真为你高兴.
Mom, I made the baseball team.
I'm excited for you, son.
And the coach said I can be the catcher.
I'm excited for you.
He said that I am a good player.
Great. I'm excited for you.
So, are you coming to our game tomorrow?
Of course. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for you.
真为你高兴.
I'm excited for you to answer the question of the day. What are some things you dislike?
I dislike it when I make mistakes. I dislike it when people get mad at me. I dislike it when I lose things, and I dislike wasting time.
Those are some dislikes. Now ask someone this question. We'll see you next time on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye.
He's begun. Let's talk in English.
Life changes, life changes, life changes. Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. Welcome to our second day of Life Changes. Now, Campbell, did you add something to your song?
Oh yes, I have a second verse. Do you want to hear it?
Of course I do.
Do 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 do. Life is full of changes. Do 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 do. They happen every day. Do 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 do. They would keep life exciting. There's something new every day. Life changes, life changes, life changes.
Wow, Campbell, that's great. And that's very true. There are many changes happening with our friends in Florida. Yesterday we heard from Jeff and Mia. Mia told her boss that she's pregnant, but Stan wasn't very understanding.
Today we're going to see Rita, Liz, and Greg. I wonder what life changes they're going through.
Well, we'll see as we keep learning how to talk about our feelings in English.
Hey, Andrea, how are you feeling today?
Oh, well, thanks, Campbell. I'm great. How are you feeling today?
I'm fine. I'm learning how to be flexible with life changes.
Hey, students, here's today's mission. What does Greg say would be a big change?
What does Greg say would be a big change? Well, let's start our day with Conversation A. Life changes, life changes.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Rita. Can I help you?
No, I just needed 5 minutes away from work. Jeff can be really serious sometimes.
I know what you mean. Maybe Brazil would be nice.
Greg, I thought we weren't telling people yet.
Telling people what?
Oh, nothing.
Why do you two look so nervous?
Nervous?
We're not nervous.
Huh? What? What aren't Greg and Liz telling people? And why do they look so nervous? And why did Greg say maybe Brazil would be nice?
Huh? What does he mean? Well, Rita needed a few minutes away from work, so she walked over to the Stop and Shop. She says Jeff can really be serious sometimes.
Now let's learn our keyword here. Serious. Serious. If you're serious, you're not joking and you're not playing. When you're serious about something, you really mean it.
All right, now in our conversation, when Rita says Jeff can be really serious sometimes, she means that at work, sometimes all Jeff thinks about is work. He just thinks about all the things he has to get done, and he just wants to work, and he doesn't know how to have fun.
That's true. We can say Pam is really serious today. I hope she's not angry.
You can also say, are you serious about moving to Paris? Do you really want to move to Paris?
Now, if your answer is yes, you can say, yes, I'm serious. Our next keyword here is nervous. Nervous. Now, when you're nervous, that means you're worried about something.
Right, when you're nervous, you're worried about something. You don't feel very good because there's something that's worrying you.
Now, when do you get nervous? Well, maybe you get nervous before a big test. Or maybe you get nervous before a special day.
Right, you might also get nervous before you have to perform or before you have to speak in front of people.
Yeah, well, students, we hope you're not nervous. Remember, it's okay to be a little bit nervous. Sometimes that even helps you. Now let's learn more from our friend, Thomas.
What is going on?
Do you want to tell her or should I tell her?
You tell her.
I think you should.
Then why did you ask if I should?
Guys, one of you had better tell me or I will be very disappointed.
Okay, we'll tell you.
Wildlife magazine offered Greg a job in Brazil.
What?
What? Wildlife magazine wants to give Greg a job in Brazil?
Well, Do you think he's going to accept the job?
I don't know. If he accepts the job, then Greg and Liz will be moving to Brazil.
Now that will be a big change. We see the word wildlife in the name of the magazine. Now what is wildlife? Well, animals, plants, and birds, anything living in nature is wildlife.
Wildlife Magazine is a magazine that talks about wildlife.
You know, I'm really going to miss Greg and Liz if they move to Brazil.
Well, let's not think about that now.